So the weather's absolutely shit house today, and I really can't be bothered doing a lot, so I think we might get into taking the chairs to the scrap metal yard and see what we can get. I've already taken some of the steel down there and got rid of that because that's not a lot of value in that, but then I'm going to load up the trailer now with all the chairs. So we should be able to get a little bit of coin for those. I think it's paying about $2 a kilo at the moment for stainless, so might be a little bit of pocket money, and yeah, let's see how we go. Well, there we go, there's all the chairs in there. Just saved 2 of them over there because I don't know what we might need if engineers throw some curveballs at us, but I think that should do. See what we can get for them, eh? Took all the seats into the scrap metal yard and got 283 kilos of stainless steel and 23 kilos of stainless steel on that one, along with 2 kilos of alley. So happy days, let's go get some coin, eh?
Doing a tip run and getting rid of all the seats from the bus. They're probably all soaked from all the water because they've been sitting out there for how long now? A couple of months, eh? Yeah. So see you later. Time to start the fun stuff.
Now we're on to the next horrible job, which is the floor. Now I've started a little section today, which I'll show you in a sec, that took, yeah, it's not easy. It's certainly not easy. They've used plenty of Sikaflex and they've got a aluminium trim underneath, which is good, stops the water coming through, but it also makes it very, very difficult to get the sheets off. So yeah, long journey, but I'm sure we'll be able to get there once we start getting a few up. Hopefully we can start peeling them up and it'll be a bit easier. I'll put plenty of cuts in and yeah, we'll go from there. So yeah, let's go for a walk. So that's the section that I've ripped up now. Only a little one, but it took, yeah, plenty of time, and as you can see, there's all this under here, and they stick it all through, and it just peels up, and the ply just isn't friendly. So the reason I'm doing the floor is I wasn't super keen on it, but you come down the back here, and we've got all this rust in the back wheel arches. So that's all rubbish, and when we first found this section, there was only like a little tiny section like that was soft, and then once you start peeling it up, it turns to crap. So yeah, I'm just gonna do all the floor, rip it all up, because if I didn't do it now and I found spots later on down the track once cabinetry and everything's in, I would be filthy with myself. So yeah, a bit of work now, but hopefully in the long run it'll pay off, and yeah, we'll have a nice brand new floor, and I'll waterproof it properly and bit coat underneath and do whatever I need to do, and fingers crossed it'll last another 20 years. So yeah, that's our next journey on probably Monday. I think we'll get Tarsha out here and we'll have a day getting this and see how much floor we can get up. Fingers crossed we get it all up, because as you can see by that one little bit there, it's not fun at all, just peels and yeah, not fun. Fingers crossed, eh? See how we go.
Good morning, we're here at the bus today. Just had a day off from work. It's Monday, I don't know what day we're at working on the bus, but today's job is we are ripping up the floor. As per usual, Michael has got me cleaning up. It seems to be a going trend in there, but come in, let's go have a look. We've got the grinder thingy. He's going to cut in the floor and we're going to rip it up. So we're going to start up the back today. This is the tool he's using, and we're going to start here ripping all this up. As I go, yeah.
But if it all pops up like that, that's the dream.
Okay.
So that's bucket.
today. How do you feel after today's job?
It's good.
Yeah, very good,
Got
hey?
a fair bit done.
Yeah, we did, didn't we? We got, what, 95% of the floor up?
Yep. Just
That's
got
pretty
the
good.
sections in the middle.
And then this front bit here. So that's good. These bits here have the floor off it, but it's what's that stuff there?
Sheet metal.
Just sheet metal left, and then the rest is just open because they're the bins in there. So very successful day today. Now it's time to go to the local brewery around the corner and get ourselves a well-earned bevy. Should we do it?
Let's do it.
Good morning. We're back at the bus again today. I'm riding solo. I just came out to the bus by myself. And Michael's given me directions on what I should do today. So let's get into it. This is where it was left at yesterday. Michael made all these cuts down the middle here. So that should be pretty simple to get up. But first he said to get the multi-tool and just try get like bits like this off. Then I'll get stuck into the middle. But yeah, so basically just gonna start cleaning up any little bit loose bits. So then we can come in probably next week or his next day off and we'll blow vac and high pressure clean in here, ready to start the fit out. So that's pretty exciting. Well, I'm finished here today. I feel like I got a lot accomplished. I managed to pull all these boards here up until here. So it was from that other grey like metal sheeting just all the way down the middle to here and a bit on the side. It was so tedious, like it would just split in half and then you'd have to fiddle with that for like 30 minutes trying to get one board off, but we got it off in the end, so that's the main thing. Just put all the boards in the bin, tidied up, and yeah, so that's pretty good. And as I said earlier, the bit got blunt, so I couldn't finish like shaving these bits off and the white stuff, so I didn't get much of that done. I did get a little bit done at the back, but not a hell of a
So back out here. Just finishing off what Tarsha didn't get done the other day, which was actually quite a lot. She done really well. I'm just literally getting the last little bits of silicone up and getting it ready to get a welder in here to flatten the floor out and get the ply sheets down, and then we'll really start cooking. So I'll show you what we're doing today. It's quite tedious, but we're getting there. It's progress. So I pulled up all this stuff here that Tarsha didn't manage to get, which is all the rubbish there. And now I'm just cleaning up all these. Just getting all the silicone and all the crap off. As you can see, there's a mess everywhere. But yeah, we're making progress. There you go, nice and clean. Most of the silicone and all the bits of ply that's split and chipped, all up, ready to go, ready to stick the sheets down. Rightio, back into it. Gonna get some floor prep done today, ready for the floor to go down next week hopefully. So we've just got to do a bit of, get all the old silicone and all that sort of jazz off the floor there and get the last couple of sheets. I've got a few of these sheets over here, they've got to come up, that one and that one. And then literally just get rid of all this gunk so the new stuff will stick down nicely and away we go. See how we go, eh? So just going along here with the 5-inch disc with a flat disc on it, just tidying up all the metal along there. Just doesn't need to be too clean as you can see, but just enough to make it abrasive and make sure there's no gunk or anything like that left on it for the Sikaflex to stick down and stick. Over this area is going to be 1mm galv sheet just to stop any water penetration coming through because it's all exposed. So yeah, there we go, that's the front half of the bus. Now we've got all that to go. So anyone wondering why we're going through the hassle of ripping the floor out, that is exactly why. That was in the back wheel arch, and when we started pulling the floor out, we seen all the soft spots in the floor, so we thought we better rip it all out. Touch wood, there was no other issues, but the other ones are all pretty good by the looks of them. But yeah, I'd rather be safe than sorry. I'd kick myself if I left the floor in there and found more of those later on down the track. But nah, we're here now, it's all done. Rightio, all done, floor prep is all done. I'll have to show you. So all tidied up all the way along. I think I've done a reasonable good job there. All the floor panes out, all the boards that were left up here and all the rust is done. So I've scuffed it all up, it looks quite good. I'll go over it where there's rust and rust spray, but as you can see, this is over that wheel arch, and this was the one that was really rusted out, and the actual everything, all the panelling's actually really quite good, so there's no real rust on it, a bit of surface rust, but all good. Just needs a really good pressure clean now, so that's the next job. We'll pressure clean her up. So have a look at this. This is all 20 odd years of dust and grime and just so much stuff in here that I've got to clean out. So it's pretty dirty, but I'm pretty keen to see what it's going to look like once I give it a good wash. Look at it all. It's just everywhere. 23 years worth of dirt and grime and all sorts of crap. It's going to be pretty clean when she's done. Made it here in one piece. How good's that? Sounds shocking. Yeah, it's a noisy ride with no seats or no floor in, but we made it here, no dramas. So let's get a service and should be all good to go. Get into the next section, get the seats in and the engineer out, and happy bloody days. Have a listen to it. There's not a lot left in here. These are noisy old things, but we got here. There's only one way to get home from the bus when you're not with the car. On the scooter. Hey, how good's this bloody thing?
Good morning. So we have been camping down here. Where are we?
Dryandra.
We're in Dryandra, having our last camp in the big 62 before she goes up for sale next week. So this is our little campsite. I had a fire here last night. I swag pulled under the awning because it was a bit wet this morning. Yeah, got a little iTech battery there, making Michael's coffee, and yeah, nice little spot. Back of the trailer here where we store all our stuff. But yeah, bittersweet last camping trip in our big girl